What made you decide to teach ASL?
Actually, my goal was to be a history teacher, and when I started subbing in the building here, I got to know the sign language teacher at Waverly at the time. She wasn't very happy here. She was looking to move to a different school district, so she kind of encouraged me to get into sign language. I subbed for a couple times, and I liked the expressiveness of the language. So I started taking some classes at Lansing Community College. Really enjoyed, the program that they had there, and just kind of spiraled from there and decided that was something I wanted to do.
How much ASL did you know prior to teaching it?
Zero. I knew absolutely nothing. 4 years ago at this time, I couldn't sign one word.
How much were you into the ASL culture prior to teaching it?
Well, it all changed when I started taking classes at Lansing Community College. They have a 3-year sign interpreter program, and one of the requirements when you're taking classes is that you do 16 hours outside of the classroom in the deaf community. So once I started taking classes, I started attending different events, deaf coffee chats, silent dinners, deaf movies. So that was the big thing, I think, that brought me some awareness about deaf culture.
How does knowing ASL outside of school affect your life?
Well, if I'm ever in a situation, where I do run into a deaf member of the community and they need some help, we learn in our class, one of the biggest challenges of deaf people is actually eating out, going to the drive-thru. So, if there hasn't been yet, but if there was a situation, where there was a deaf person at a restaurant, I could translate for them, or at a fast food place trying to order, or out in the community, maybe at a store or something like that, where they didn't understand something. So it's just a nice skill to have. And there are a lot of deaf people in our community. I don't think people realize that until they start taking sign language, and you actually start realizing the people around you in your community. And there are several deaf people in Lansing area.
Jingle bells. Justin Buck's favorite song of all time is Jingle Bells. How would we? Jingle bells, right? So our B shape, right, in our hands. Where does Santa Claus live? The North Pole. Claudette?
On the corner.
Santa's watching you right now.
Yeah, the corner of Waverly and Saxon.
Joyful. Happy or joyful? Happy or joyful, right? Good. Wonderful job, folks. Christmas tree? Yes, we decorate our Christmas tree. How many people like decorating their Christmas tree? You. Good. My wife loves that stuff. I'm like, perfect. Cut. Perfect. Cut.
Perfect. Cut.
Coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a